No dobra, no to idziemy. Ej! Gościu! Naprawdę robisz to przy mnie? O, teraz cicho słychać.
Screw you, man!
Naprawdę? Naprawdę. Naprawdę. Naprawdę.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
A nie dam ci. Teraz nagle kurde chcesz.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Go to work?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Ojej, nie zesraj się, kurwa, jeszcze no jeszcze kurde będzie na mnie kablował, no naprawdę. Gościu, za mało ci kurwa problemów? Co za koleś, co za typ? A co tam się stało? Co to? Kolejne rzeczy. Kolejne sprawy.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Co się tam
Be a
stało?
man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
Kolejny ten.
How can I assist you, officer?
Robimy
I'm
wszystko.
trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price.
Okej.
This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any deal.
No wiesz coś na pewno. Oj, co się kurwa znowu stało?
Or you
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice.
Szybko
But I
poszło.
don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
No oby działał, oby działał. Ale takie coś tu już powinienem mieć wbudowane. Powinien mieć już wbudowany telefon. Działa? Nie działa.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Sorry, moja knaga by cię zabiła, nie? Bym cię jakbym cię A, dobra. Megastore, dobra, tu jest Megastore.
And she takes off her top and says, "Hey, this is a private conversation, pig."
Ale gdzie tu jest? O, tutaj jest, dobra. Działa? Chyba działa.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who
Powiedział,
vandalize
że jest w
phone
laundry
booths?
room.
I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
Aha.
Like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
No to już sobie kurde nie zrobi
RoboCop, you
prania.
have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6.
Szybko się wydał.
I think they mean business! Hurry!
He's on the phone.
I'm coming. Uda się 70 metrów. Ale brakuje jakiegoś takiego jeżdżenia trochę, nie? Może to i nie jest daleko, ale i tak. To chodzenie Robocopa to widać, jak wygląda, nie? Dobra, wchodzimy. Będzie bang, bang, bang! Strzelanina kolejna. No, kuwa zablokowane naprawdę.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Wow. Biedne dzieci. Jest nuke. Mamy nuka. Zabrali go. Dobra, ktoś wpadł w ten. Ktoś wpadł w serious trouble. Znaczy wpadł no w ten i można za nim iść. Już idziemy. Chodźmy, chodźmy, chodźmy. Wykopali drzwi. Gdzieś na górę. O nie, oni by go będą straszyć na samym górze budynku, będą go chcieli rzucić, nie? No właśnie, na dachu. Tak, zawsze tak straszą, wiecie. Skąd możecie wiedzieć? No może wiecie, bo oglądacie filmy też, no ale... Tak to zawsze było, takie... Nie dasz kasy? Nie dasz kasy?
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
No chyba nie wie o co
It's
chodzi.
been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
Dokładnie.
Fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Naprawdę. Kurwa, jakie strzelanie jest zajebiste.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are
Teraz-
serious charges against you, Maurice.
Idziesz siedzieć.
However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes
Patrzcie,
me.
jaki kurde
If you cooperate,
czyścioch.
you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway?
Tak?
I feel like I won the lottery, man!
Gościu ma jakiś
I'll
fetysz
tell you where these jerks kept this stuff. But I
sprzątania.
have to have our deal in writing.
No i git. Udało się, umiem gadać. Pięknie. Kolejna sprawa zakończona. Gdzieś tu było jeszcze jedne. O, tam. Tutaj mamy kolejny. Sprawdźmy, co tu się dzieje. Co tam się stało? Kim ty jesteś?
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified
Młoda.
as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution.
Młoda i słodka, bo
believe
z
it or
Karmelu.
not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
No oj kurde, prostytutka też człowiek, trzeba pomóc. Żeby chociaż była ulga na sercu, jak ona to może tam widzi gdzieś z nieba, czy z piekła, czy w Olimpie. Proszę bardzo, nie ma problemu.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Now we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Wszystko się przyda. Może coś wie.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you?
Green guacamole
Anyway,
goo.
we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
No dobra, zobaczmy.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Sprawdźmy to. Jest ta dziewczyna. RoboCop Vision. Highlight enemies. Okej. O!
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Proszę, coś nowego.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Coś takiego. O, proszę.
That's this green blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be.
No na green to nie wygląda. Dla mnie to wygląda bardziej na niebieski. Coś trzyma w ręku? Nie, myślałem. Nie, no. Nie trzyma, dobra. Tu nic. Tu porwane kabaretki. O.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Okej. Czy ja jak coś skanuję, to dostaję też trochę... Tak, dostaję 10.
Let's try to find other clues.
6,5. O! Są te traki. Znaczy... opony. Ślady opon! Kuźwa! Co mi się dzieje? Jest ta plama krwi. Nie, to tylko krzesło. Tu są ślady opon.
Custom extended
Poor Casey.
wheels. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Jeszcze pogadajmy z tym gościem. On widzę, że ją znał. No to mów, no.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them.
Wyszedł ten horror z tymi alienami.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense.
O,
Casey
no to
must
już
have
ma bardziej.
discovered something there, and they got her.
Ciekawe, co tam robił. UFO porno?
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
Na
I
bank
saw the
UFO
guy who
porno,
dumped the
nie?
body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Jesus.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Tak, wiem. No, stają się, jak to się mówi? Więźniami umysłu, kurde, podprogowych reklam, filmów i tego, co mówią w wiadomościach.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my
No tak, bo ta białe kółko, kurde, na ten, wieczorem, kurde, na niebie, to nie jest, kurde, księżyc, to jest pieprzone to białe z środku z Oreo, bo czarnego nie widzimy, bo jest ciemno.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Dobra, chodźmy do tego TV. Holy shit, jak to daleko. Ale dobra, chodźmy. Zobaczymy, kto zabił tego karmelka. Nieładnie tak karmelki zabijać. No, troszkę to jest daleko, no. Przydałaby się jakaś, kurde, hulajnoga czy coś. Albo żeby RoboCop miał wbudowane, znaczy taki ultra sprint. Ultra sprint, żeby miał wbudowany. Nawet mogę etykiety rozdawać.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
No, dzięki. Mój vibro penis cię mógł zabić.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Civilian harassment.
Your life savings. Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony, my ass.
I can't believe you're letting him go. If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart.
Aha, to ja źle zrozumiałem. To nie, cofnij. Przepraszam, nie chciałem. Przepraszam, proszę pana. Źle zrozumiałem, ja myślałem... gówno dupa w cycki. Ja co innego zrozumiałem. Fuck! No i tak to jest, jak się nie zna... Nie czyta się do końca angielskiego. No te napisy są takie kurwa małe. No, ze słuchu też tak nie zrozumiałem za dobrze. Oho, a co to za tajniacy?
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV
No właśnie,
commercial for
ci co ich mają
Sunblock
przy zębach, co to
5000.
jest?
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another
Nie
understudy
mogę
so
z
we
tymi
can get
przy
this over
zębach.
with.
Mam jakieś
Let
kurwa
him in.
wampirze
I
wam...
don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Musicie tutaj odnaprawić, bo to dziwnie wygląda, te zęby. Kim pani jest?
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Tam sobie go znajdę.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins.
No i możliwe, że to on.
I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is.
To tak nie działa,
I can
proszę
give you
pani.
access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Spoko. Sprawdźmy, co my tu mamy. Patrzcie, jest ta sunblock ten. Jest ta... No, ta zielona, ta maść. Dla mnie to jest bardziej tak niebieska, no ale dobra. To jest ten Jenkins? No, wygląda na śmiecia.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Mogę mu zajebać. Będzie pasowało? Pasuje. Use komputer. Której. Której. Wish is my answer for what Jerry. Okej. O. Jest ta maść. Question Jerry Jenkins. No zobaczmy, co nam powie.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
No dobra.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Okej.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself.
Jezus, spokojnie, bo ci to z zębów wyjdzie, to
You
ostre.
understand jokes, don't you?
Tak.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services.
Boże, jaki ma głos.
Who sees, man? I've got a place.
Ma kotki.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Co za chuj.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
O. Ho. Ty śmieciu. Kłamliwy.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Dokładnie. Jeszcze do ciebie wrócimy. Śmieciuchu mały. No tak niedaleko to bym nie powiedział, trochę to jest. Trochę to jest. O, tam kolejny? Chyba to trzeba będzie zrobić 2 odcinki z tego. Trochę jest tych tutaj misji. Dobra, tu jeszcze wrócimy. W ogóle ja się wróciłem tu, gdzie byłem na początku, no ale dobra. Patrzcie, jest ta maś. To musi być.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Jak on wygląda?
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her.
Mówiłem?
Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
Właśnie, to mnie
I
zastanawia,
don't
dlaczego?
know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
Może nie chciała się na coś
mentioned
zgodzić.
something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Czyli możliwe, że mu powiedziała, że ma na niego coś, jakieś brudy, jak jej nie da kasy, to no, i on pewnie zabił.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station.
No dokładnie tak.
That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's
To, że ktoś jest celebrytą, nie znaczy, że sobie może pozwalać na więcej. Po tym, co się w dzisiejszych internetach dzieje, to trzeba zawsze iść, jak widzisz coś złego na policję. A nie z tym czekać, a potem się sprawa przedawni i masakra.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
It burns. No to jest ta, nie? O, o, o! I proszę. To on nie nosił, Jerry Jenkins. No. I młoteczek. Młotkiem ją zajebał. Mamy wszystkie plusy. I jeszcze kamerka. Żeby to wszystko nagrywać. Ty! Tak jest kamera. Ty debilu. Czemu nie powiedziałeś, że masz kamerę? Przecież jest wszystko nagrane. Mamy dowód. Nagrany na taśmie. Wrzucę to! Wszystkim pokażę, jaki jesteś! Będę cię szantażować! Nie będziesz, kurwa! Masz tu z młotka! O kurwa! Raz się zamachnął i zajebał! Jaki psychol! Ha! Ha! Mówiłeś prawdę.
So, did you find anything?
According to
Ale
the
ten jego
evidence,
głos to...
Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse.
Dokładnie.
I will
Też nie
call
jesteś
medical
taki
assistance.
aniołkiem
You
tutaj.
will be taken in when your condition permits.
Dobra, lecimy po tego śmiecia. Karma go dopadnie. Naprawdę, gra jest zajebista, podoba mi się. Niech to się nie kończy, nie? Mamy jeszcze tą misję i jeszcze jedną mamy poboczną tutaj. I niestety to już będzie koniec i wracamy do głównej. Ale to mnie jakoś nie martwi. Bo i tak mi się bardzo podoba. Dobra, pójdźmy sobie może tą stroną. Tu jeszcze nie wchodziłem chyba. Who killed Casey Carmel? No my już wiemy kto. Aresztujemy śmiecie. Aha. Nie wiem czy tu przejdę. Dobra, przejdę.
Can't let you in, Robo. We're in the middle of a shot.
Fuck you.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Dobrze, ciągnij go za te kudły, kurde, pewnie łoniaki sobie wyhodował, dlatego tak stoją cały czas. Bye bye! Tak jest! Dobra, chodźmy jeszcze do tego. I potem lecimy tam. Co tutaj mamy? Kurde, miało być 1,5 godziny, a jest więcej. Mam ich odstraszyć, proszę pana? Jak to się mówi? Zagłuszają ciszę nocną?
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
There's also nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Oh!
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up.
Boisz się, co?
Come on, man. Let's bail.
Pizduś się wystraszył.
Thanks, officer.
No problemo. No to lecimy. To było takie malutkie coś, nie? Do zrobienia i tyle. Dobra, chodźmy tu, ostatnie. Dobra, będę musiał to podzielić na 2 odcinki, bo naprawdę. Tam coś niby jest zielonego, ale... Dobra, wchodzimy. Zobaczmy, co tu znajdę.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not.
Ta, i ten Bebzon też sobie wyhodowałeś na legalnym biznesie.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Mam. Mogę cię skopać. Patrz na to, co się teraz dzieje, śmieciu.
What a douchebag.
Spokojnie, gamerze. Jestem razem z tobą w tym. Wiesz, co zaraz zrobimy? Rozwalimy mu wszystko. Tam ktoś stoi. No też jakieś dziecko. Tutaj legalny biznes, a tam w piwnicy, kurde, pewnie... narkotyki! Pójdę do piwnicy.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Dobra, ja ci kurwa pokażę warrant. No proszę. Ktoś tu coś zgubił? Lubrykant? Nie, niejaki lubrykant.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but 2 of you?
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes.
Ja nie wiem, czy to jest chłop, czy baba.
All of the arcade staff will
Niby,
sell to you. As long as you got cash.
niby ma
Unfortunately, I'm broke.
twarz faceta, ale ma
I
głos
have a
baby.
great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
No to idziemy.
Is that the ocean?
To the basement. Kapow!
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere.
Tak?
You'd have to break
To ja je
down this
wybaczę.
hardened door if you want to get in.
No problemu.
That will not be a problem.
Jaki piękny ragdoll! Ragdoll, przepraszam. Podniecenia już nie wiem co mówię.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! You're right about it! And then me!
Jak umierać, to umierać. Tu będziecie kraść? Ja wam pokradnę. Kurde, zabrakło mi 20, naprawdę. Ale bo nie widać nic. Tak ciemno jest. Kolejny poziom. Jakiś chip modification. Nie wiem co wdawać, daję tak o po prostu. A masz! Jeszcze się uleczę. Ale dostał, co? Nic tu nie ma, nie? Jakaś słaba broń. Nie. Dobra, lecimy. Locked.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant!
And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
No i co, trudno było? Było zajebiście easy. Engineering level 6. Naprawdę. Czemu to aż tyle kurde ten? Deduction level 2! Mogłem wziąć tą deduction level. Ty, no i co ja mam teraz zrobić, jak nie mam deduction level? A, tu mam, dobra. Okej, ghost house. The place. No. Skanuj, skanuj. No i dobra. Ghost house. No to do ghost house'a. Lecimy. Nie było to jakieś trudne. Elo, elo. Tam lepiej nie wchodzić. Tam dzieci nie wchodźcie. Tam lepiej nie wchodźcie. Kurde, jakie to długie, ale fajne. Nie chcę, żeby się to kończyło, ale no niestety już wiem, że zaraz się skończy. Że niestety zaraz się to skończy. Niestety nic nie trwa wiecznie, jak to się mówi. Nawet takie fajne giereczki. Ghost House, nadchodzę. Nie ukryjesz się przede mną. Komuś mandacik? Nope. A, parking ticket.
What? Someone knocked out his
For
teeth,
some to learn
including the
how not
gold
to
one.
lose the track
He's
of time
asking if anyone
is to
found
learn
them.
how not to lose their money.
Nauczyć się trzeba parkować. Oj. O kurde, gdzieś idę tam jeszcze nie byłem. Tam mnie jeszcze nie było. Czy tutaj będą sami bezdomni? Co to? Kurde, portfel leży, nikt nie bierze, to ja biorę. Jest Ghost House. Chodźmy do niego. Ghost House. Nie wiem skąd ta muza, coś mi się tak przypomniało nagle. Wow.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to
Nie, fotoleur! No szkurna. Ara, wracamy. Dobra, jesteśmy. Jakiś error wyskoczył.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak! It's
You
RoboCop!
need to be taught some
Ale już nieważne. Ło kurde. Ja pierdolę, gościu napierdala. No zaraz zginę. To szybko przebiec. O, Assault Rifle, tego szukałem. Co teraz? No nie mogę mu nic zrobić. Zabiłem go? Chyba go zabiłem. Fuck me, gdzie ja mam iść? A tu! Kuźwa. Nie wiem, czy tu będzie życie. Oj, muszę uważać teraz. Holy shit! Dobra, jest. Nie! Zablokowałem się! Jezus. Mogę to podnieść? O! 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 Przepraszam, podnieciłem się. Odbyt rozwalony, na drugą stronę wywrócony, kurde, wszystko mięsiste, zajebiste. Jak odleciał. O nie! Ale to znosi. Energy level. Na bank musimy mieć już, kurde... Jesteśmy gdzieś tak tutaj w połowie gry, tak mi się wydaje. A może to jest początek? Co? Co tam? Mam zeskoczyć na dół? Czy się zabiję? Nie zabiłem się, taki jestem mocny? Gdzieś jak zniknął, kurwa, jebany creep. To było creepy. Ty! Naprawdę było creepy. Rambo! O kurwa, przesadziłem. Gościu, ty nie możesz mówić, jak jej żyjesz. Jest taka zasada, wiesz? Kurwa mać. Ty, ale się leczę. Leżeć. Ja pierdzielę, co tu się wydarzyło? Jeszcze jest? Tu coś jeszcze jest. Nie, to już chyba będzie wyjście. Dobra. Naprawdę zajebiście mi się w to gra. Open. Ale tortury były.
Informant, do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great
Pickles!
questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops.
Widać.
So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
OCP, upgrade chip Omni.
I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
O, co
They call me
takiego?
Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck.
I went after them, hoping that a VCR would
Wszystko mnie to w chuj interesuje w tym demie, na pewno. Nie, dziękuję. To już się dowiem po tym. A, to tak wyjdę, no dobra. Taki skrócik. Gościu, ja cię nie słucham.
You are an opportunist.
No to wychodzimy. Kurde, 2 godziny już. Ja pierdzielę. Jak to jest dłuższe niż myślałem, że będzie, nie? Patrzyłem na YouTubie, ale to chyba nie włączyłem tych filmów. Tam było, że full demo, godzina 30, godzina 15. Ale to chyba tylko z głównego wątku. A ja robiłem jeszcze tamte.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Rozumiem.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him.
Co takiego masz?
He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator.
Cały
But
RoboCop.
surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
Idziemy.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Chodźmy, oddajmy ten zegarek.
Apartment 21.
21.
Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go.
To by musiał zobaczyć te...
He felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules
z tą babką by musiał pogadać, old lady, bo nie wiemy kto to, nie?
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
Właśnie chciałem tu powiedzieć, że może w jego tych apteczkach gdzieś to jest napisane.
Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance.
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Okej. No to pójdziemy tam. Okej. Akta Pickelsa.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
Dokładnie, jeszcze nie skończyliśmy.
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
No, RoboCop ma takie fajne sucharki, no. Dobra, sprawdźmy, gdzie jest gościu, znaczy ten dzieciak. Niech wróci do domu.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
Nie, tu chodzi o
You're
to.
going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
To było jakieś przestępstwo. To jest ten Daniel?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
A to nie ma go tu.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Okej, no to chodźmy.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
No chodź, chodź, chodź. No tu coś mamy, nie?
Daniel!
Jezus, Pickles, nie drzyj się, Jezu. Już mnie wystraszyłeś. O, rozlane.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
To możliwe, że tu.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
No tu na pewno, nie? No to zostaje nam jeszcze... O!
They threw out the chalk here.
Uważaj, Pickles, żebym ci nie zgniótł. O! Strzelają!
That was close.
We better hurry.
No szybciej nie mogę. Strzela w misia.
Do it. Come on. End him.
O Boże, jaki on młody.
Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not mine.
Whoa!
Strzeliłeś mi w pierś.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your
Wow,
friends
brawo.
are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too.
No właśnie, taki z ciebie mądrala.
Come on. Sit down.
Dajesz się im prowokować,
We need to talk.
a potem tylko ty za to odpowiesz, a oni się pierwsi, kurde, wysprzęglą na ciebie.
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Szybko poszło.
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Nice.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Spoczko. Kurde, 2 godziny 20 już.
Hey,
Masakra.
partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
No właśnie idę. No właśnie idę, tu już pozałatwiałem. Warto było to zrobić. Może Pickles jeszcze od ten jakby zrobi redemption. Będzie pomagał tej rodzinie. Dobra, Louis, jestem. Lecimy do Slaughterhouse'u. End of RoboCop demo. This is end main quest in the prototyping from study the city include side quest. Aha, tu już koniec dema, no dobra. No to tyle. Zostawiajcie łapki w górę, no bo ja już tu wszystkie side questy zrobiłem. Arcade, no. Zostawiajcie łapki w górę, subujcie kanał. Mam nadzieję, że RoboCop wam się podobał. No i co, czekamy na pełną wersję. Pa, pa.